Grandma, and I'm gonna have to put this up on a, so bear with me while I do this and get it right, hopefully. Yeah, I got it. Nope. Come on. Well, hi, everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandma. I am having a little bit of something to eat, although I'm cooking, warming up dinner from yesterday. And I'm sorry. I was supposed to come on yesterday to show you the rest of the dinner and didn't do it because I fell asleep. Dinner was all cooked and everything like that, but I fell asleep. It's been a hard few days. I'm just making sure that everything is done, and everything like that. So I went shopping. And we went to Bosco's, but we bought towels. We went to look for curtains. What's unreal is the fact that you can only buy one panel, not curtain sets. At least not at Bosco's. And I wasn't going to have it. We're going to go to Walmart. Well, we went to Aldi's, and we were going to go to Walmart, and then we're like, we'll wait till tomorrow. Because we left late because a whole bunch of people were here. And he had to do some things over at the house. So they're finally starting work on the house tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll get in when we get in. But I have to buy some curtains for in here because, well, it's not really sightly for that. And we have to buy some heavier curtain rods for my art room. So we'll do that. He can do that tomorrow without me. Because I'm going to go to Goodwill, I think Wednesday. And Thursday I have to go to the doctor's. And Friday, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm going to eat something. And then I'm going to, I guess, show you what I actually made. What I made was rice and stuffing, but it was stovetop stuffing. But I actually mixed it in the rice. I got this bright idea one day to mix the stovetop stuffing in the rice. And it came out so good. So, put a stovetop stuffing for me is just like regular stuffing. And then I add onions and peppers and all that to it. So I added it to the rice. Today, I turned in the crock pot and I put the onions and the rice and the stovetop and everything in the crock pot and mix it all together, kind of like a soup. And we're going to have that for dinner. Tomorrow, I think we're going to have lamb chops. So I'll show you how I'm going to prepare those. I'm going to try to stay on YouTube as much as possible. I've been playing with it for years. I just decided recently, I think I want to get monetized, but we'll see. I'm really not that worried. I like more doing reviews and things like that, so, I'll do that. Anyway, show you what I got. And why I don't take you through the store, I don't know. Okay? I think the dollar store is the one you really want to go for. This is Aldi's. Cookies and key lime. These cookies are to die for. I have lemon too, but they're over there on the other side. These cookies are to die for. They are so good. All right? I got some bacon. This was $3.49, which wasn't bad. There's a place we go to in Maryland. We just haven't been down yet. But we've been I'm trying to pack, and all that kind of stuff. So when I go down there, I'll show you that. I did before, but it was a while ago. I think I was still home when we did that one. Okay, so these are the other cookies. I have 2 of these. And these are the cookie thins in your chocolate chip. And it has no hydrogenated oil, peanut allergy friendly, no corn syrup, no artificial ingredients, and real chocolate. And let's see what's in the key lime one. These are wholesome and crunchy. No hydrogenated oil, no corn syrup, and no artificial flavors or preservatives. These are some good cookies. You know, really good. I love them. And every time I'm in there, they haven't had the key lime nor the lemon for quite some time. I don't know what's happened. If you're ever in there, try them. You'll like them. And I think there were 130 calories. Hey Tiffany, how you doing? I think there are 130 calories if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let me do the calorie chart. Yeah, 130. Total, 6 grams of fat. Saturated fat, 4 grams. Trans, 0. Cholesterol, 20 milligrams. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. And dietary fiber, 0. Carbohydrates, 19 grams. 115 milligrams of sodium. Total sugar is 12 grams. So I'm liking them. Then I'm reaching down trying to get this because I want to pick the bag up. I got the bag up. And some days for me it's away from others. So then from all these I got mascarpone cheese. I use this like cream cheese, but I use it for frosting when I'm making, I take this very rarely, but when I make cupcakes. Got some crescent rolls. I got butter. I will be making butter soon, I promise. I gotta find my blender. My little blender's here for my smoothies. Oh, I got flaky, this is Bakehouse though, and these are jumbo flaky biscuits. My husband likes to. Then I got sugar. Because all of my sugar is in lockdown in the pod. So little by little we'll be getting stuff out. And then I got all fresh fruit. I got strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries for smoothies. And that's what I'm gonna make. I'll make myself a smoothie probably later on too. I'm trying to, I can't say, I'm just trying to make myself stronger. And that's one of the things that my doctor suggested that I do, plus my exercises, which I'm doing. You'll be very proud of me. So, anyway, so finally we got the divider, the screen divider for the room so that he can have his bedroom and I can have my art room. And then if I'm working, I won't disturb him. But, because I was going to take it upstairs and do it in, because we have 3 bedrooms upstairs. But then I was saying they got rugs and they got carpet. And if you're new to the channel, I was in a fire, so they placed us here until we got our house done. And they got carpets up there, and I don't want to ruin the carpets, so they have hardwood floors. But I put stuff down on the floor so I wouldn't get anything on the floor. So anyway, I just came in, like I said, I had to get a little bit of something to eat. So I'm just thinking what it is you might want to see me do. Probably by the middle of the week, I should have everything up and running in my art room so that I can start doing some art again, more DIYs. I gotta find things though, and I believe half of my art stuff is in the pod outside, and half of my art stuff is in the boxes. So, you know, I did find my dad's flag, and I did find my grandmother's quilt. So my grandchildren must have packed it so that I could get it right away. Somehow or other, I had said to my granddaughter that I was going to sell my grandmother's quilt. Okay, you like art? Good. And you can, well, we were supposed to do a lot of things, but let me tell you what has happened to me. I had, because you don't know, I had a fire about a month ago in my house, and it wiped out, we have 3 floors in our house. It wiped out the top floor, so we got displaced, so they put us in a hotel, and then they found us a house, which is a beautiful house. And so they're paying the rent and everything like that. They're paying for, you know, doing the house. In fact, they're starting work on the house tomorrow. What we discovered today was that it was arson. So I have to talk to the chief, the police, and I think we're going to sue them in because it was the house next door that caught on fire that, you know, plummeted into our house. So we're fine though. Everybody lived, nobody died. So it's good. I mean, our insurance, if you have somebody in the military like your father or or your brother, I believe I have to get all the information, and I've just been really busy because I'm going to do the whole spectrum of insurances that I've had that I like, and now I have USAA, and they are very good to us. And so if your husband's been in the military or something like that, look at USAA, because it's really, really good. It really is. And like I said, we're alive and everything like that. My husband and I and my granddaughter, who just graduated from college last May, okay, and is a scientist. She got her job, got her dream job at the hospital and everything like that. And she's staying with us, because she's saving money so she's going to buy a house. And so, if one of them had gotten hurt, it would have been another story. But we did not get hurt, not at all, not a scratch. In fact, I went back in and got my pocketbook because my husband was rushing me out so fast. I left my pocketbook and my phone, and everything that we need is in my pocketbook. But I went back in. My husband was so mad at me. But I'm not scared. I mean, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and we have no control over it, okay? But, anyway, so I think the lampshades that, if you're looking, look on my my page, and you'll see where I was making the lampshades, and then you'll, if you want to catch up and everything like that with what's been going on. But before that happened, I was doing the lampshades, so I was doing a lamp over because I was supposed to be having a birthday party. That's not until June now, so, but I thought I was going to get off easy, but they're not letting me get off easy, so I'm going to have a birthday party anyway. And I'm really glad, to have my friends around and everything. But so I was making lampshades for my lamp that I'm redoing, because I just redid my old lamp and everything like that. That's last year. And I did one of my other lamps, I made it into a planter, and that's up in my room. And so I was doing this lampshades and everything like that. So I'm hoping that the lampshades, and I also was making a memory box for my pastor because she just lost her daughter, and I just lost my son last year, so I know how that is. So, but things happen. So hopefully I get my art room up and running this week so that I can get back to doing my DIYs and stuff because I miss it. I have been doing things with my hands, just fixing my room up and everything and whatnot. My housekeeper was here today. But I'm telling you, okay, like I tell you all the time, hold on to your family close because it's a minute and then they're gone. Today is my great-granddaughters. They're sisters. One is now 14 and one is now 10. And I don't know how her mother did it. Her mother had nothing to do with when she had their birthday. God did that, but so you're the crafty visits. So Don, what do you do? Tell me what you do. And I'm gonna come over and visit you probably later on this afternoon. Come over and visit some of your site and everything like that. I like making friends. I make friends very easily, actually. But I'm going to show you what I did with the food, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna turn this. I threw it all in one pot, which is good for me. You are crafty. All right then, we have to do something together. You know what I'm saying? I'm venturing out, like I said, to try to do more things on YouTube. Paper crafts, okay. You make paper beads? All right, so I'm gonna go over to yeah, I do too, John. I like making things. I'm gonna turn this around for a minute because I'm gonna show you what I did. So this is the crock pot. And in this crock pot now is the stuffing and the rice and then the chicken. So it kind of becomes a chicken and rice kind of a soup medley now. But I'm gonna make him some biscuits with this because I bought them. I'm not making any biscuits per se. I'll make them another time. But I'm gonna make them. It is good and it's seasoned well. So, but I just threw everything in all in one pot so that he could have something just a little bit different. But because like I said, it's a 2-day meal. I don't usually make. Oh, you're having a procedure? Yeah, I know about those things. I'll be right back. I gotta put some water in. So I can talk while I'm doing it. So the house is coming along over here. I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit too big for us, but it's a nice house and they found it, the town found it for us, so I'm blessed. So I'm making coffee. So Aldi's is my go-to, but the outlet, the one that when I go, I think what I'm gonna do is when I go, I'll take you all with me. It's in Maryland. So if anybody's in Maryland, depends on where you are in Maryland, because Maryland's pretty big. You can go to the outlet. Oh, you're in Maine? You know, I'm coming to, I'm from Massachusetts originally. And I'm from Boston originally, but I lived in Brockton and I lived in Mattapan. I lived in a couple of places when I was an adult. I lived in Boston until I was an adult and I got married. But I have a girlfriend in Maine. And my other friend who was taking me to Massachusetts, because I can drive, but I can't drive that long distance, so she's driving, because she said she always wanted to go to Maine and have lobster. So my girlfriend Kathy is in Maine. I forgot where she's in Maine. I'll find out and I'll let you know. Really? Well, I've been gone from Massachusetts for 33 years, I think, maybe 34. I live in Delaware now because I got a job teaching at Delaware Tech and Community College. And then, okay. Well, I'm coming to Maine this summer, sometime in September. So I will definitely, give you my itinerary and maybe we can meet up because that would be really nice. Oh, she's in Dover, Mass? Oh, that's not, I know where Newton is. My girlfriend's husband was the principal, I think, in either Newton South, I believe. Okay. Yeah, he was in Newton South. And he was a principal. He retired about, I think I retired before him. I think he retired about 5 years ago. So, yeah. So I'm pretty familiar with Massachusetts, although, like I said, I haven't been there. And when I had the stroke, it's been about 11, 12 years. I haven't, oh, okay. I haven't been back to Boston by myself. So, my girlfriend said, well, I'm taking you to Massachusetts and we're going to go to Charlie's Restaurant, which is right next door to where I used to live, go through the old neighborhood because there's nobody there anymore that I know of anyway. And, then we're going to go to Maine. So, I can't wait. Because I think that's going to be my last time going home, because it is a bit of a drive. It's a 6 to 7 hour drive, depending upon who's driving. So, but I just want to see my home one more time. Oh, okay. All right, that's nice. Yep. Everybody's doing something. So anyway, I'm getting ready to get off because I'm going to put all my food up, finish dinner and everything like that, and talk to my husband for a little while. Put all my groceries away and everything like that. Clean up my kitchen, and I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going upstairs in my room and do something. So I will talk to you all later. I love you. I don't have to look it up, because she moved from Delaware to Maine. I met her when I came to Delaware, and she moved from Delaware to Maine. So I will look it up. But I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Okay, I hope that your procedure goes well tomorrow, okay? And I will check on you. Love you. Bye-bye.